We're already a few months in, and most likely people have fallen short of some of their fitness goals. Some people might be kind of just holding on. Maybe some people are doing well as well. If someone has fitness goals, if someone has strength goals, how do you start by setting a goal? How do you start?
A great statistic that I just reviewed from the WeRise app is that people were on average by week doing 3.5 workouts. So I was like, yes, something is working so far as about a week ago. So hopefully everybody keeps that momentum going. But if you're looking to start, I always say start small. You know, you want to climb that mountain one step at a time versus, you know, doing a day-long trip, so to speak. So take the smallest step, you know, start with 20 minutes. If we cannot start with 20 minutes, start with 5 minutes or even 1 minute, and then build that habit, because it's about creating that consistent habit day after day that will carry you through. You know, a lot of the time we think that motivation is what's needed, and it's not. It's that habit that we create on a daily basis. So start small. Start with what is attainable.
So what's the point of working out for 5 minutes? Like, what can you get in 5 minutes?
You'll start to create a habit. And that's what's key about making fitness a lifelong activity, because I see it as not, a sprint. It's a lifelong marathon. You want to stay active throughout your entire life for as long as you can. So 5 minutes is just creating that habit. You won't see drastic results. You might see no results from 5 minutes, but 5 minutes today for a week, 10 minutes the next week for a week, and then you start building from there. Again, that makes it just more accessible and creates that habit. And it does take some time for a habit to be, especially when it comes to fitness, to be established. Somewhere between 21 days might be when you're like starting to create that foundation. But some research shows that it's actually around like 66 days when you really solidify that habit of working out. So while in the immediate term, like it doesn't really provide results, that 5 minutes will just set you up for success.
Absolutely. I think that's such a good point. Like, we look at it as like, oh, 5 minutes doesn't have any value.